Wealth isn't always about flashy displays of money. The richest people in the world often indulge in luxuries that go unnoticed by the average person. While most assume that being rich means driving supercars or wearing designer brands with oversized logos, the truly wealthy live by a different set of rules. Their luxuries aren't about impressing others. They're about comfort, exclusivity, and experiences that most people wouldn't even recognize as expensive. In today's video, we're diving into the world of understated wealth and exploring how the super rich live with low-key luxuries that most people would never guess are actually signs of immense wealth. Let's dive in. Number 1, time is the ultimate luxury. One of the biggest luxuries money buys is time. The super rich don't waste their days running errands, sitting in traffic, or handling everyday inconveniences. Instead, they have personal assistants who manage their schedules, coordinate travel, and ensure that every aspect of their life runs smoothly. The simple act of never having to wait in line, never having to stress over logistics, and never being delayed by inefficiencies is a form of wealth that goes unnoticed by the outside world. Number 2, private travel for maximum convenience. First-class flights might be the height of luxury for some, but the truly wealthy don't even deal with commercial airlines. Private aviation isn't about extravagance, it's about efficiency. No long lines, no unnecessary security checks, no delays dictated by an airline's schedule. The rich don't fly when an airline tells them to. They fly when it's convenient for them. Private jets allow them to land in exclusive airstrips closer to their destinations, cutting travel time in half while avoiding the stress of crowded airports. Number 3, hidden estates in low-key locations. Unlike celebrities who buy massive mansions in well-known luxury neighborhoods, the truly rich value privacy above all else. They own properties in exclusive locations that most people wouldn't recognize as wealthy. Their homes aren't listed under their real names, and some are even purchased through private LLCs to maintain anonymity. These residences are not just large houses but self-contained worlds, complete with private security, in-house wellness centers, and fully staffed teams that ensure everything is taken care of without the owner needing to lift a finger. Number 4, private chefs instead of restaurant dining. Most people assume that being rich means dining at Michelin star restaurants every night, but the truly wealthy don't need to wait for reservations. They have personal chefs who create customized meals based on their exact dietary needs. These meals aren't just gourmet, they are nutritionally optimized, with ingredients sourced from the best farms and suppliers in the world. Eating is no longer about convenience or cravings. It's about longevity, performance, and optimal health. Number 5, custom tailoring. Instead of logo-driven fashion, the quiet rich don't follow fashion trends or feel the need to wear obvious designer labels. While others chase the latest luxury brands with visible logos, the ultra-wealthy invest in custom tailoring, high-quality fabrics, and timeless pieces made exclusively for them. Their clothing doesn't scream wealth, but it feels like it. They wear garments that are built to last, handmade, and fitted to perfection. The difference between a store-bought designer suit and one made by a private tailor in Italy is something only a certain level of wealth can appreciate. Number 6, exclusive memberships that keep them private. The truly wealthy don't go to crowded gyms or luxury spas open to the public. Instead, they invest in private memberships and exclusive clubs where access is limited to a select few. They don't fight for reservations at popular resorts. They have elite travel advisors who secure private retreats in locations most people have never heard of. Their getaways aren't about social media photos. They are about complete seclusion, personal service, and experiences designed to match their preferences perfectly. Number 7, personal shopping. That eliminates the hassle. Shopping for clothes, gadgets, and luxury goods isn't a task for the rich. It's a service. They don't browse stores or wait in long lines. Instead, they have personal shoppers who curate selections tailored to their preferences and send them straight to their homes. If they need a rare item, they don't search for it. It's sourced for them before they even realize they want it. Shopping isn't about finding options. It's about having exactly what they need delivered effortlessly. Number 9, private education and personalized learning. The rich never stop learning, and they pay for access to the best minds in the world. They don't take online courses from YouTube. They hire private mentors, industry experts, and one-on-one coaches who provide them with cutting-edge knowledge before the public even hears about it. Whether it's finance, business, or health, they ensure they have the best information available, often from sources that aren't accessible to the general public. Number 10, discrete investments that build quiet wealth. One of the biggest differences between the rich and the middle class is where they put their money. While most people invest in stocks, the ultra-wealthy diversify their money into alternative assets like fine art, rare collectibles, and private businesses that don't rely on the public market. Many of these investments quietly appreciate in value over time, offering a level of security and wealth accumulation that most people never even consider. Number 11, private healthcare and exclusive medical access. The rich don't sit in waiting rooms or struggle to get appointments. They have direct access to the best doctors in the world through private healthcare memberships, concierge medicine, and exclusive wellness programs. Their medical care is preventative rather than reactive, with constant health monitoring, early disease detection, and access to cutting-edge treatments that aren't available to the general public. Number 12, real estate holdings that no one knows about. Unlike the average homeowner who buys property to live in, the wealthy own multiple properties globally, but many of them aren't even listed under their names. They use trusts, holding companies, and offshore investments to ensure privacy while generating passive income from properties that quietly appreciate in value. Some of these homes are never even occupied. They exist purely as investment vehicles. Number 13, staff that handles every life detail. For the super rich, life is frictionless. They don't waste time dealing with minor inconveniences. Their homes are run by household managers, their schedules are coordinated by executive assistants, and every little task, from dry cleaning to vacation planning, is taken care of without them ever lifting a finger. They buy back their time in a way that most people can't even imagine. Number 14, anonymity, the ultimate luxury. Perhaps the most powerful luxury of all is anonymity. While social media has convinced many that